2019, yeah.
I wish somebody would've told me, babe, someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
I was thinking about the band, I was thinking about the fans. We were underground, loading merch in that 12-passenger van, in a small club in Minnesota, and the snow outside of First Ave. I just wanted my name and a star. Now look at where we at, still growing up, still growing up. I would lay in my bed and dream about what I'd become. Couldn't wait to get older, couldn't wait to be some. Now that I'm here, wishing I was still young. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would've told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Wish I didn't think I had the answers. Wish I didn't drink all of that glass first. Wish I made it to homecoming, got up the courage to ask her. Wish I would've gotten out of my show. Wish I put the bottle back on that shelf. Wish I wouldn't have worried about what other people thought and felt comfortable with myself. Rooftop open, and the stars above. Moment frozen, sneaking out and falling in love. Me, you, and that futon, we just begun. On the grass dreaming, figuring out who I was. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would've told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Never thought we'd get old. Maybe we're still young. Maybe you always look back and think it was better than it was. Maybe these are the moments. Maybe I've been missing what it's about. Been scared of the future, thinking about the past while missing out on now. We've come so far, I guess I'm proud. And I ain't worried about the wrinkles around my smile. I got some scars, I've been around. I felt some pain, I've seen some things, but I'm here now. Those good old days.
You don't know what you got till it goes, till it's gone. You don't know what you got till it goes, till it's gone. I wish somebody would've told me, babe, someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
I expected high school to be like full of fun things, just like the movies. A lot of adventures.
Like the movies, like all the joy and happiness that were shared around the school.
I expected it to be like the movies. I expected there to be cliques and everybody just hang out with their own little groups and stuff like that. I expected it to be super fun, and you don't have to worry about anything, and your passing periods are going to be super long. You have all these conversations like it's like a TV show and stuff. But it was a lot tougher than I expected it to be.
I didn't really know what to expect for high school. Me coming from a small middle school and knowing that I was going to such a big high school was a big change for me. So I expected there to be a lot of people in crowded halls. But other than that, I expected it to be just like middle school, but in a more mature environment.
Stressful. stressful. I came into high school thinking like, oh my god, like what am I doing? I'm not gonna know what to do. I'm gonna get lost. I didn't know. I was more of like confused on what high school would be about. Like,
I expected a lot of homework, staying up all night, and just being behind in classes.
What scared me about high school was the way people made it sound like they made it sound like there's a lot of bullying, stuff like that, but it was nothing like that.
The senior class that were there before us, they were very big and scary.
I wouldn't say I was scared. I was just like anticipating high school. I was really excited. I was excited to have a fresh new start, have all these new friends, to meet my team, and just have like a really good time. I was nervous, I would say, like for the first time ever for school, freshman year, like coming in, me and my best friend were like shaking because we had to like go to class and stuff. But I think I was just anticipating it. I wouldn't say I was nervous or scared.
What scared me the most was being a new kid, just moving here, was meeting new people and like learning the school itself. I had a fear of just being in the hallways, being the last one in the hallways trying to find the class, and the teacher would come up to me and like, is this kid lost, or just things like that.
being a freshman scared me. I was like, there's people here older than me. I don't know anyone. Like, I know some, but I don't know everyone. I'm not gonna feel comfortable. That's what scared me being a freshman. That's really what scared me.
Everything. No, just meeting new people. Like, you always get new classes each year, and when we first came it was 8 classes instead of 5, so like we didn't always have people we knew, so it was like you were like forced to make new friends, but that was the only thing. Everyone's pretty cool here,
So the best memory I had was my senior year at our peak out football game. I got tackled by an 8th grader coming out of the tunnel, and he gave me a concussion, so yeah.
When I had got accepted to play in the San Antonio All-Star game for the football.
Whenever I had my friends during lunch and we were being really stupid, one time they were playing kickball, and so I got hit in the head. So everybody was looking at me and they were laughing and stuff, but literally I was probably concussed, but it's fine. But that was probably the funnest. Not funnest, it was my favorite memory though.
My best memory is being on the drum line and playing in front of the student sections at the football games, and hearing the whole student section just cheer us on was just such an amazing feeling.
Our 3rd game against Medina Valley, and we were caught up in a line before our Pledge of Allegiance thing, our national anthem, whatever. And they were presenting the All-Star jerseys, and I was like, no, like this isn't gonna be for me, like whatever, so go to someone else. And we were lined up, and everyone was like, I wonder who it is, and then all of a sudden he's like, from Southwest High School, like Tammy Martinez, like you're presented to be like, part of the All-Star game. So that would have to be my favorite memory.
Best memories had to be on the way back to Southwest after a soccer game, especially when we were
my freshman year we became district champs. I made history in soccer, and then my sophomore year we were back-to-back district champs, and then finally my senior year we made history by going to 3rd round. Unfortunately we lost. But that was probably it. And I got to sign to play at the collegiate level, so.
I'm going to miss being able to come back and see everybody. I'm going to miss my friends. I'm going to miss some of my teachers. I'm going to miss, I don't know, I'm just going to miss goofing off and having a good time with everybody at games and pep rallies and stuff. I'm really going to miss pep rallies.
What I'm gonna miss the most is the people that I see every day. I've made such a great bond with some of these people, and the fact that I won't get to see them every day like I do now is what's gonna be the saddest.
My friends, most of the teachers, I'm just gonna miss it all, to be honest.
My first period teacher, Ms. Gates, she's pretty chill. I'm gonna miss her the most.
My friends. I would have to say, only because I know like friendships aren't guaranteed like after graduation, and at some point we're gonna have to split ways.
My favorite thing about high school? My friends. No matter what, I could always go to them. Like, I rely on them. I have some teachers too, like I could talk to. Everyone's super supportive here, so that's probably.
Meeting the love of my life, like she changed my whole high school career, high school experience. Like she made it better.
Pep rallies. Pep rallies would have to be like my favorite thing, only because it brought us together in a way. Like we were all cheering with each other and like trying to win the spirit stick, and when we did, it was like really exciting.
I think the thing I love the most is being a part of like such an amazing organization, which is the dance team. It really got me through most of my high school years and taught me a lot.
Oh my gosh, my friends. I know like I always say like how much I hate school, but sometimes it's like a getaway from home. I could always rely on sports to like help me get out of things, even though like working out's not my favorite, but yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna say.
I love my team. I love the fact that I got to come here and start off as like the baby on the cheer team, I guess you could say, and then eventually become captain and stuff, and just being able to see all of them grow and stuff, and hear all their plans about, oh, I want to go to UT and cheer for college and stuff like that, and oh, you helped me do this. I love that like I could become the person that people can come talk to and stuff.
My softball team. I had a bond with them that was irreplaceable, and that's something like that's never gonna go away.
I love the soccer team. They've always been there inside and outside the field.
I hated Mr. Amirian's trigonometry, AP math. I hated that class. Junior year, it sucked. I hate Mr. Slau's AP physics class. They both suck. It made me cry a lot. I didn't understand anything they taught. I thought I was good at math until I came to his class last year, so I hated that absolutely with passion. Yes.
Everything else.
The schoolwork, the stress, all the projects.
No, I'm just kidding. The biggest thing I hated about high school was taking tests, like STAR tests and all this other stuff.
Homework. Staying up all night, trying to figure out just one problem thing. It took forever to figure out that problem.
Anything subject-wise, class-wise, it was so stressful, and I just hated being stressed out, knowing that everything over time was gonna be like counted once graduation came.
The school food. Dude, it's so disgusting. I can't stand it. Like on Thursdays, there's like this chicken, and I don't even know how people eat it. It's so gross.
My best advice had to be just to live every day to the fullest, because time does fly by.
Just follow your dreams. Don't let the upperclassmen show you your path. Like follow your path and do you.
Just don't be shy. Have fun. Any opportunity you can, behave. But have fun overall. Just go to the pep rallies. Go to every single thing you can, because you're not going to get this experience back. Go to prom, go to homecoming, do all that stuff. Have school spirit. Like just have fun. Don't worry about what this girl's doing or that guy or anything like that. Just have fun.
Come into high school open-minded. Like, don't think the worst about high school, or like don't think it's gonna be the worst time or it's gonna be you're scared. Like, come in like open-minded and have fun with it. Like, enjoy your 4 years of high school.
8 years old, couple cane posts sitting down by the creek. Lines in the water, watching those bobbers, seeing that red sun sink. Mama's on the porch yelling supper's hot. Y'all come and get it. We yelled 5 more minutes. At 16 it was 12:03, standing at her front door. Katie's dad said midnight, but we needed just a little more. Yellow light flipping on and off, interrupting that good night kissing. We wanted 5 more minutes. Time rolls by, the clock won't stop. I wish I had a few more drops of the good stuff, the good times. Oh, but they just keep on flying right on by like it ain't nothing. I wish I had me a pause button. Moments like those, Lord knows I hit it. I give myself 5 more minutes. 18, turn my helmet in, walk to the 50-yard line. She's approaching me after we lost 8-10 tonight, and I cried, man, next time to get in here, I'll have to buy a ticket. Can't you give me 5 more minutes? Time rolls by, the clock don't stop. I wish I had a few more drops of the good stuff, the good times. Oh, but they just keep on flying right on by like it ain't nothing. Wish I had me a pause button. Moments like those, Lord knows I'd hit it. And give myself 5 more minutes. In 86, my grandpa said there's angels in the room. All the family gathered round, knew the time was coming soon. With so much left to say, I prayed, Lord, I ain't finished, just give us 5 more minutes. Time rolls by, the clock don't stop. I wish I had a few more drops of the good stuff, the good times. Oh, but they just keep on flying right on by like it ain't nothing. Wish I had me a pause button. Moments like those, Lord knows I'd hit it. Yeah, sometimes this old life will leave you wishing
Fresh. Look at Damien. Hey,
that
yo.
you had
Down.
5 more minutes. 5 more minutes.
She said she too young, don't want no man. So she gon' call her friends, now that's a plan. I just ordered sushi from Japan. Now yo, just wanna kick it, Jackie Chan. Drop top, how we rollin' down on Collin South Beach. Yeah. Look like Kelly rollin', this might be my destiny. She want me to eat it, I guess then it's on me. You know I got the sauce like a recipe. She just wanna do it for the grand. She just want this money in my hand. I'ma give it to her when she dance, dance, dance.
Hey guys, I just wanted to thank every single one of y'all for giving me a senior year to remember. I hope everybody goes out and does great things after we graduate. I just want to say thank you one last time. I love all of y'all.
She said she too young, don't want no man. So she gon' call her friends, now that's a plan. I just ordered sushi from Japan. Now yo, just wanna kick it, Jackie Chan.
wanted so much with.
Not being able to see my boys every day, like the usual. Like, I won't be able to say what's up. Well, I mean, I could text them, but it won't be the same.
The friends and teachers that helped you on the way.
The hardest thing about leaving is going to be the change in lifestyle. You're leaving this chapter of life to start a new one, which is hard, but it's very exciting because you get to see what the future holds for you.
Just knowing that we're all going our separate ways and that everyone doesn't have a direct path. When you leave elementary, everybody's going to go to the same middle school, so you know it's okay. Whenever you leave middle school, everybody's going to go to something high school, so it's fine. But like now, everybody doesn't have to do it, so you don't have to all see each other every day. But for the most part, just be
Knowing your like 4 years of high school, like whatever you've done within these past 4 years, like there's no coming back to it. You have to live. Like that's the past. Like once you're done, that's the past. Like, that's the hardest thing about it. You know, you can't come back to it.
My favorite teacher would have to be my best friend, Miss Rose. She was always like such an inspiration to me, and she always saw the best in me and never gave up on me, even throughout the times that I wanted to give up on myself. So I really appreciate her for that.
Miss Felicia Gates. Every time I come into class or like I have a bad day or I get there late, she always notices like when I'm troubled or something's going up. So she doesn't address it in front of like the class, but like towards the end or like even when I get there, she'll call me to the side and she'll be like, "What's wrong?" And she always knows like the right thing to say to me.
My favorite teacher was Miss Swan, the biology teacher. I had her sophomore year because I didn't take it freshman year, and she was very welcoming and she made it easy to just fit in, and she was very easy to talk to, so she's my favorite teacher.
Miss Ritchie, my senior mom. She was very helpful my sophomore year. Yeah, I was going through a lot. I would say that year probably the toughest year in high school, and so I would just say that she just helped me get through things. She noticed me whenever I was feeling like really down or something like that, or just things were going on at home. And she just helped me give advice to know that I don't have to control everything, that it's okay, it's a good thing, that everything's not in your control.
Mr. Irby, because it's always been there. I don't want here, but it's like I knew him forever.
Things ain't always set in stone.
She just helped me out since the beginning. Like I've known her since sophomore year, and she helped me get through all the ups and downs.
Seems like street lights
It would have to be
glowing.
only because she's someone who's
to be just
put up
like
with me for the longest time, and she was
passing
there through it all. She was
in
there
front
at my highs
of
and
me,
my lows,
so
and she was
I
someone who had my
hopped
back through
in
it all.
the cabin.
A message I have for my class is that we made it. All our hard work has paid off, and we're finally here.
I'm just not
Good job.
there.
Good luck in
All
the future.
these street lights
Just go out, do big
glowing
things, amazing
happen
things.
to
Be safe
be
through it all.
just like
And just
moments
relax with
passing in front
Just be
of
open
me,
to having
so
new relationships,
I
new
hopped
friendships, and
in
all that stuff,
the
because you can really
cabin.
grow and
I
just be
paid
excited.
my
Just
fare. See, I know
just have fun
my
every single time you can.
destination. I'm just not there
It's
in
over.
these streets.
That's it. We're done. We could finally relax and breathe and enjoy life.
In
'cause
these
high school's
streets.
over and it's time to move on to the next.
I'm just not there in these streets.
High school is best.
I'm
Super proud of
just
us.
not there.
We did really good.
Life
Like
just
a lot of people were talking down on us that we were gonna be worse in last year's class, but we made it.
Seems like street
I'm proud of
lights
us.
glowing
First, coming fast.
happen to be
I wish everybody the
just
best of
like
luck,
moments
whatever their future holds.
passing in front of me. So
I hope everybody makes it. Good luck
the
to everyone.
cabin. I paid my fare. See, I know my destination. I'm just not there. All these streetlights glowing happen to be just like
think I'm a cop. He did not say you're gonna cop.
Thank you, class of 2019, for giving me the honor to be your senior class president. Always remember, once a dragon, always a dragon.